Let me see. Wait, I got it. So okay, so I met my caseworker at 3.
Yeah.
And then I met her at 4. So whoever that lady was.
She probably left at 5.
Well, I don't know what her name was, but whoever was on duty at 4 is the one who. She said she was going to get my medicine for my heart, and
It's a pill?
Well, it's medicine to help me sleep and relax because I can't sleep. And also pain medicine.
Okay.
Because I'm severely injured. So I didn't get anything.
You didn't get nothing. So she said she was going to reach out to the director. The director said she was going to see if she's about reaching out to her. Maybe they can get it for you tomorrow.
That's fine.
My question for you is, because I remember you showed me that thing.
I need to sleep. I can't sleep. I can't. No.
You gonna promise me that if you go to sleep, you're not gonna?
No. I just need to. I mean, I want to sleep. I can't sleep. Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to help you besides
There's
that?
nothing. I just maybe they can get the doctor to write a prescription for me.
Yeah. All right.
And if they can just get the doctor to write the prescription, I can go pick it up and go to the pharmacy. The VA is open 24 hours.
Right.
So I can go to the VA pharmacy.
Okay. All right. So it's pain meds and something to help you sleep.
And
and the heart medication.
The caseworker told me they get me a car from now on because I'm disabled to go to a ride.
Oh. I was like, what?
I don't know, an Uber or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Medical assessment or what? Assessor.
Yeah, like assessor ride. Yeah.
Whatever it's called. She said they'd get it, and it was free. So,
yeah.
Okay. So I can just go to the pharmacy.
I'll check on you from time to time. Make sure you're all right.
Just ask the doctor to write the prescription. I can't sleep. I need to sleep.
Yeah. I already put all that. I'm actually recording.
Of the grace that is greater than all my sin, of when justice was served and where mercy went, of the grace that is greater than all my sin, of when justice was served and where mercy went, of the of Jesus that draws me in. Oh, to tell you my story is to tell of Him.
No, I need refills for here, please. Yeah. I need pain medication. I was taking OxyContin and hydrocodone and OxyContin. Ibuprofen doesn't help me. My injuries are too severe. They're way too severe. And also, I need medicine to help me sleep. I was taking Zopiclone. I need more Zopiclone, please.
All right, so the Zopiclone will be for the psychiatrist.
No, I don't want any psychiatrist. I don't need to see a psychiatrist.
No, to prescribe it. Were you on it before?
Yeah, I was taking it. Yeah.
Where are the bottles?
I have a prescription. I have a picture of it. I have the picture of the prescription they gave me.
First things first.
Hold on. Here. This is what they gave me to help me sleep. Loraz. And also Zopicone. That's what I was taking, and that's what I request. And I don't need to see a psychiatrist for that. I got those from a regular doctor. It wasn't necessary to see a psychiatrist or a psychologist.
I said psychiatrist because that's who has to prescribe it.
No, I don't want to see a psychiatrist.
I didn't say you had to see them. I said that's who's going to prescribe it.
That's what I've been taking, yeah. No, I'll not see one, yeah. My problems are physical. They're not psychological.
Oh, sorry, sir.
I show you, this is, this is February. The red is very bad. This is sleep, by the way.
When's the last time you got the lorazepam?
Well, I was in South America, and I had to leave South America, and I flew into Panama, and then I flew into Mexico City, and then I flew into New York. So I went from Panama City to Mexico City. So the last time I took the lorazepam and the Zopiclone, it's called Ativan, and Zopiclone was in Ecuador. I also took it in Hong Kong. So here, the red is very bad. There's my sleep schedule, according to my Apple Watch. The sleep, it's a very good. I just request the continued prescription of what I was already taking.
Okay, no problem.
And the doctors, look, this is February. This is March. As you can see, the red is very bad, and then this is this month.
Okay.
And then,
Brian is your first name?
yeah. So,
Can I have your date of birth?
so today I got to sleep a total of 3 hours.
Okay, what's your date of birth?
June 15, 1967. And yesterday I got to sleep a total of 2 hours.
Okay.
And see the red, that's a whole week. Every day it's all in red is very bad. So that's just a week. That's just an example for a week. At the top is an example for sleep deprivation torture.
Okay.
So here's 3 hours. So 2 hours. So 3 hours last night. 2 hours the night before. 2 hours the night before that. 3 hours the night before that. 4 hours. 4 hours. 4 hours, and then
Okay,
That's
so
it.
you're not sleeping.
and they won't let me sleep.
Okay, so would you like for me to make you an appointment next door?
No, I don't want to see any psychiatrist or
Not a
psychiatrist.
psychiatrist, a medical doctor.
You said they could just go ahead and write the prescription, right?
That's for the lorazepam.
Yeah, and the Zopiclone. I need the Zopiclone.
This.
Oh, this is for my heart.
Would you like to see a doctor next door?
No. I don't want to see. I was supposed to see a cardiologist, but I was unable to see him because of the sleep deprivation.
Right. So we're
Yeah.
gonna
Okay.
take
That's fine.
care.
Whatever. I'll see the doctor.
So-
Yeah. I just need that refilled immediately, please. My heart rate was 150 yesterday. Here's my heart rate.
What's your bed number?
So yesterday, day for yesterday was 150. See, that's 148 there.
Mm-hmm.
So see it right there. If I start walking, it just shoots. It just skyrockets.
All right.
My heart was damaged by directed energy. My energy.
Okay.
So it was 148, and then today it was
You have a heart condition?
my heart's damaged from energy. Yeah, I was attacked with energy.
How were you attacked with energy?
The this is the doctors. I have lots of doctors that have diagnosed the damage. This is to my ears. This is your doctor in it's a severe acoustic trauma and nerve damage from directed energy. Rose doctor, and she's going to explain trauma, acoustic trauma. That was in Central America. That was in South America, in Ecuador.
Do you need, I write here?
No, just go ahead and explain it español. Solo eso.
Hablo.
Sí.
I'm speaking, yeah. Tiene en audiometría un trauma acústico
Acoustic trauma.
debido a exposición a ruido.
Bilateral. Also, I have it in Hong Kong. I have it in Central America. Here's Central America. Here's Central. That was South America.
2,000, 3,000, 4,000 shows here. Pretty normal, it pass, okay? I mean, a little lower. The results in the right and left have to be above this line, so they say pass. Now we go to the high pitch ones, which has the 4,000 and 6,000 in both ears. It says referred, which means that there is no emissions in the 4,000 and 6,000.
I have severe damage to my ears.
Anything at 4,000-6,000? Very little.
Very little.
I don't know exactly know
About
what
your heart.
I don't exactly know what type of energy it was. I just know it was energy.
With the heart, you got attacked with energy. And it
The
affected your heart.
the same damage that caused my damage to my ears.
Did
I
to
have
your heart.
I have doctor's reports from Hong Kong. I have doctor's reports from Central America, Nicaragua, from South America, and Ecuador. The same energy that damaged my ears also damaged my heart. What type of energy it was, I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, where's your bed? I gotta call the doctor. Where's your bed?
Why do you need to call the doctor?
So she can prescribe the medication.
I don't know what the English name is.
No,
All I
I
know
took-
is the Spanish name.
I took everything down.
Okay.
Where's your bed?
It's 21 yellow. So my heart is shooting up to 150. Just walking without my medicine, it's shooting up to 150.
All right.
And it's been higher than that.
I'm gonna come find you when I finish speaking with her
Okay.
to give you an update about your medication, okay?
Okay.
And then I'm also gonna have to make you an appointment.
Like
next
when
week.
you talk to me, your words are severely distorted.
Oh.
It's not you. It's just the
It's
damage
you.
to my ears. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm also gonna make you an appointment next door.
What kind? Yeah.
So that to go further on with the medication besides this one, okay? So I'm gonna come see you in yellow 21.
Okay.
She just passed. You can go get her.
Okay.
Cause I think she just passed it.
I'm not getting any answers. So.
Okay. All right, I'll let her know you all do.
Do you have a mask? Would you mind taking it off and then we can go into my office?
Hello, how you doing?
I don't hear well. I don't hear very well.
I'm sorry, my voice is kind of quiet. How are you doing today? Come on in. Go have a seat.
Here's my prescription that you said you would have the girl renew for me.
Alright. So Jasmine hasn't come to see you yet?
Nobody's come to see me.
Alright.
I've been without it for in my
You've been here about a week, right?
in my,
I know your intake.
my heartbeat's shooting up to 150.
What is this?
You could just take a picture. Or a video, whatever.
I'll just take a photo. I'll send that to our medical assistant, and we'll see if she's here when we're done meeting as well. We'll go by her office.
My heart rate is going up to 150.
Okay. So we're gonna stop by her and see if she can get it ordered here. I have some papers for you in the printer. I'm gonna go get them. I'll be right back. Sorry that took so long. There were some other things to attend to. I know yesterday you also said that you wanted to apply for veterans disability benefits. So I printed out the application for you.
Also, I won't apply for chair. I have to wear earplugs. I need a quiet environment. I have to wear earplugs constantly. I have medical reasons for needing a quiet place because my ears are severely damaged from microwaves. Here's the
Ecuador, she's the ear, nose, throat doctor, and she's going to explain trauma, acoustic trauma in Espanol.
If the fan is too loud, you can pull the
Spanish.
string and it'll turn off.
No, I'm talking about just everywhere, all day long.
I write here.
No, just go ahead and explain it in Espanol. Solo
Hablo.
sí.
I speak, ya. Tiene en audiometría un trauma acústico
Trauma acoustic.
debido a exposición
I
al
have
ruido.
severe trauma to both ears. And
En un examen en rojo,
I need a quiet environment, and I wish to be in a studio apartment by myself until they find me a place. That's why when you came to the door the other day, I couldn't hear very well because I had my earplugs in.
Okay.
And the Jericho project, they said to ask for the Jericho project for a private place because the trauma to my ears is very bad. It's microwaves,
Okay. So
directed energy.
I'm gonna give you the number for Jericho Project. So, and I'll also give them your number so that they can start doing intake with you. I'll write it on your appointment notice for the next time that we're meeting. We're gonna be having these meetings every 2 weeks to check in, make sure that everything is going forward smoothly.
I wish to apply for food stamps.
Yeah, we can do that on site today actually. I'll bring you over to our HRA representatives as well. The number for Jericho Project is over here, and then that's the date and time of our next meeting. If that doesn't work for you, you can always let me know. I'm always open to rescheduling. I'm here from Tuesday to Saturday.
What time?
This is
3 o'clock.
So I know that you said that you want a studio apartment, right?
A 1 bedroom.
A 1 bedroom or a studio? You're okay with?
1 bedroom. Not a studio.
So right now you don't have any housing vouchers. So that's why first step we're gonna have you go over to HRA and open up a case, and they're gonna have you apply for what's called a city flex voucher. And basically what that voucher is that for anyone making under a certain amount of income, you're receiving public assistance, then the city will pay your rent up to $1,945 for a 1 bedroom, and you would pay 30% of your income. So do you have any preferences as to boroughs? I know you are connected to the Manhattan VA, right?
Manhattan VA, yeah.
Okay, so would you prefer to be in Manhattan or somewhere nearby to those services?
I don't want to be in a bad neighborhood.
So just if there's any preference, like would you rather be in Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, Staten Island?
Which is better?
I think that because your services are in Manhattan, it's probably better for you to be in Manhattan or Queens. It's easier to.
No, I don't want to be in Queens.
You don't want to be in
No,
Queens?
no.
You don't like Queens? Okay. I'll put Manhattan down for you for now, okay?
But there's not going to be anything in Manhattan.
There might
It's too expensive.
There are buildings that take the vouchers.
Look down Brooklyn too. Yeah.
And then your current income right now is
1,000 a month. 1,000 a month. Yeah.
and that's Social Security disability.
No, I'm sorry. It's After I pay my bills. After I pay my bills,
No.
because
Where's
I have
money coming from?
I have 225 that goes out right away. So then if you subtract that from 1,000, it's 775. 775. Because my phone and then my tire.
Yeah. Okay, so that comes from Social Security, right?
Right. Yeah.
Do you have an award letter?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I make a copy of this?
No, go ahead.
Be right back. Thank you. So, with this, we can also have you screen for what's called med batch, which is the Veteran Section 8 voucher. We have DA liaisons on site. They're up at the front by where intake is, by the security office. They're here Monday to Friday. And I also have the application here for you for the veterans benefits, the disabilities, if you want to either take those with you or do it here.
Yeah, I'll do it here because I don't know when I'll meet with you again.
Most of this is just telling you what it is.
I don't see well.
Okay. So the part that you actually have to fill out is these few pages, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We can go through them together. So this first page is
First, middle, last.
Yep. Your social security number goes there. Have you ever filed a claim with the VA?
No.
So then.
Well, in 1989, I went through a process, but I was denied.
Then that's a yes.
That's a yes?
Yep.
But it was before I was released, before I was discharged.
We're gonna put yes for now. If they say that doesn't matter, then we'll.
So should I put the year up there? Okay.
Your date of birth?
1989. Yeah.
And then your birth date? Do you have a veteran service number?
I'm sure that I do. I don't know it. Can you tell me what it is? I don't have my glasses with me.
On the member ID or the plan ID? I think that would be
I was attacked and I was traumatized in the military, but I never got, they wrongfully denied me benefits.
Okay, I'm gonna say your member ID, which
Okay.
is 11.
Where do I put that? Right here?
Yeah.
One,
1109693 371. And that's why we're applying again. Next box is your gender.
What about this? No?
That's the VA file number. So if you don't have that, that's okay. EDD claims only. No, you don't have to worry about that one. That's if you're still in service. Your phone number goes here. And your current mailing address, which would be this location. So that's
Right here?
Yep.
21?
21-10 Gordon Avenue. And then we are in Long Island City. State is New York. Country USA. Postal code is 11101. Do you have an email address?
Yeah.
You can put that in there. The second section, change of address, you don't have to worry about. Alright, so signature here and the date.
Today's the 20th?
Yes, 4/20/2022. So for this area, you want to enter what the disability is and where it was treated. Were you treated at the Manhattan VA?
I've been treated a lot of times.
Okay. But your services are with the Manhattan VA.
Right
VA
now, yeah,
hospital,
yeah.
So put down the Manhattan VA.
Where, right here?
Just at the top, yeah. So that they know that they have records on file for you. If you wish any of the following. Alright, did you serve any under another name?
No.
Okay. Let me skip to 19A. Branch of service?
Army. Right here.
Top one, yeah. Do you have your most recent service dates?
Yeah.
Those over here.
Where? Oh,
And
yeah.
then your entry date is up top and your exit date is on the bottom.
Oh. Oh. 11/03/1986. 02. 1989. Okay.
Place it last separation.
Where was I? Where was I when I left?
Yeah.
South Carolina.
Okay, so we put South Carolina. Did you serve in a combat zone since?
Yeah. Since when?
2001.
Yes.
Alright, so that was did you have any additional periods of service?
I was in the National Guard. I was in Kosovo.
Okay. Do you know those dates?
Yeah.
That would go over here.
Do I put anything here? No.
No.
I can't remember the exact dates.
That's okay.
I just put what? What do I put?
Just put the year. Are you currently serving or have you ever served in reserve?
Do I put
National Guard?
Kosovo here? Yeah. Kosovo.
So you have served in the National Guard, right?
Yeah,
So,
National Guard.
just check yes over here.
Where?
Up on top here.
Check. Yes. Okay.
And then National Guard. I think the rest of this is okay then.
Okay.
So I'll forward this to our.
Also, I was discharged with the general under honorable. I wish to have it upgraded to honorable. How do I do that?
I'm gonna forward this over to.
I had a
our
general
liaison,
discharge under
and
honorable
I'm gonna
conditions.
have him, schedule you so that you guys can meet and you can put in
Okay.
for discharge upgrade.
Okay. From general under honorable to honorable.
Alright, so I'll send him that.
I was in Kosovo where we were attacked. It was a combat zone. I was in the National Guard, but I was also working with the Department of Defense as a security contractor. So while I was still in the National Guard, my unit wasn't deployed there, but the first sergeant allowed me to go there and work because it was a combat zone. So I wasn't having to report back to my unit in Cincinnati, Ohio. I was able to just work there at with ITT Industries and with the Department of Defense in Kosovo. But I was still in the National Guard. Yeah.
So that's also something that you can talk to the PA liaison
Right.
about to strengthen your case. Do you have any other medical appointments coming up?
Yeah, yeah. I have a lot, yeah.
How are you with transportation to your medical appointments?
I just take the subway.
You don't have any issues with that?
No, I need a handicap discount for a subway pass. I don't know how to get that.
So one of the things that HRA can help you with is the program Fair Fares with the MTA. So since you make under a certain income, it's like half the price.
Okay. They'll give me that now, or?
No, they're gonna open up your HRA case. It usually takes about 45 days for an HRA case to come through. Then you're gonna get your EBT card. And if you download the HRA app, you can apply for the Fair Fares program, and they'll send it to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring you over to HRA so that you can get that started.
Well, that can't be everything. Surely there's more, right? I mean,
We did medical, we did income, right? We did housing.
do they help with getting a car? If I'm disabled.
So for transportation or for you to own a car?
Yeah, own a car for transportation. Yeah.
Unfortunately, we don't help with that.
The VA does.
The VA probably can. I haven't had experience with that. But the shelter is how they first. So our main goal is
Okay, I'm disabled. It's difficult to get around. Yeah, okay.
So another thing that we can do is once you're
I've been violently attacked, beat up. I have spinal damage. I have damage to both shoulders. I have severe damage to my ears, my heart, and other internal organs because of the violence that I've suffered because of the attacks. So it would help if I had a car to get around because I have weak legs because of my spinal damage.
what we can do is once you have, what insurance do you have?
I have Medicaid and Medicare.
So what I can do is I can set you up with medical transport so that they can pick you up and take you to medical appointments. Another thing that we can do is get you set up with Accessoride. Is that something that you're interested in?
What's that?
So Accessoride is very similar to Medicaid transport is when just a car comes and takes you to your medical appointments. Accessoride is very similar. It costs $275 a ride. It's like taking the train. It's through the MTA, but they'll come and pick you up and take you to your
I have to pay for it? No, I don't want to pay for it. No.
So I will.
I'll take the ride.
Set you up with Medicaid transport.
I was wrongfully denied benefits in 1989. They sent me to a psychologist, and the psychologist said I didn't qualify, but that was deliberately done. I did qualify, and I was deliberately denied benefits. I'll probably be deliberately denied again, but
So
I should have received benefits in 1989. They put me to a psychological assessment, but they said I didn't qualify. That's totally wrong. I was brutally attacked, and I've been attacked a lot ever since then. So
so you'll probably need to do another psychosocial assessment and
yes, but if I do a social assessment, that's fine. But I should get credit going back to when I applied. It shouldn't be from Kosovo, from the time I was in combat zone. I was in a combat zone from 2005 in Kosovo when I was in National Guard. But my benefits should go all the way back to 1989 when I was wrongfully denied benefits, not 2005.
I don't control the benefits. I don't do that, but
They'll deny me, and they'll deny me anyway. I know they'll deny me, but I just need to make that point clear because they may have also altered my records and said that I didn't apply when I did go through the process.
that's possible too.
Yeah.
It's also very probable.
I didn't
that
understand
you're
it all
not gonna
then,
get
but
back pay.
that's what the psychologist told me.
So if they do start giving you disability benefits, it's unlikely that they'll give you back pay for all of those years.
They should give me back pay, yeah.
It will probably be from this point going forward.
That's not fair though, because I did go to the psychological assessment, and they wrongfully denied me, and so since they wrongfully denied me, I should get credit for benefits going back to the year that I went through the psychological assessment, not just now recently. I should get benefits all the way back to 1989.
Have you, I know, so you do go to the VA. Have you spoken with their departments at the VA hospital?
I have a problem with the VA. I've been mistreated, deliberately mistreated, medically mistreated at the VA, and I've been harassed and attacked in the VA. So there was violence, physical and psychological violence perpetrated against me in the VA in San Diego, California, and also medically mistreated in the VA in San Diego, California, and ever since. So the VA is not treating me fairly. They never have. They never have.
Would you like me to refer you to?
Okay, let's just stop for a second. Okay, so I fled the country in 2013 because I recorded the FBI in New Orleans in 2009, and my life, although I was attacked before that, my life turned into a living hell after that recording. Okay, so I fled abroad and sought asylum, humanitarian protection in countries abroad in Europe and in South America. And I went through the judicial process in those countries. But the arm of the American government is very long. They can reach you anywhere. So I was not able, my asylum was intentionally disrupted by the Americans. I was not able to get asylum. I applied for asylum in Europe, in countries in Europe, humanitarian protection and asylum. So I'm a whistleblower who recorded the FBI, and it's in the court system, and I'm also a victim of abuse and human rights abuse by the American government. So the Chinese government gave me a 10-year visa to go to China.
Yeah.
But I never got there. My passport was stolen within hours after arriving. In the LAX airport. And because of COVID-19, I was never able to get back to China, but the Chinese government still would honor that visa. So this is my history with the American government. I tell you that because I'm applying for government benefits. So I don't plan on staying in this country any longer than I have to after medical treatment, but I still want benefits. I deserve benefits. You understand that? That doesn't affect my benefits, does it?
No. So you had your passport stolen.
Yeah, you could say that.
You didn't get it back?
Yeah, I got it. I got a replacement emergency passport, but I've never been able to get a regular passport.
If you need the Chinese visa again, the Chinese consulate down in Manhattan, if your visa should be on file, you can tell
There's
them
my
that you got a new passport.
asylum claim in Ecuador. I applied for asylum,
Okay.
and my attorney, his name was Diego Corral. So the reason that I don't have the medical records that I need is because a lot of the medical took place overseas, including the attacks. I was in a hospital treated for injuries overseas, and I don't have all those medical records.
Okay. I'm not asking you for medical records right now. I just want to make sure that you have the medications that you need that are prescribed to you.
I don't have any psychological problems. My problems are physical, and the medicine that I need, I don't have. My heart is damaged.
We're gonna go and we're gonna see the medical assistant.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I want it made clear to the VA, who's deliberately mistreated me in the past, that I should have received benefits when I applied for them in 1989. not now that I'm applying for them. I should have received back pay all the way to 1989. They put me through a psychological assessment before I left the military, and they said I don't qualify for anything, but that was wrong. That was deliberately done wrong. I believe, it's my opinion, that it was. Can I prove that? No, I wasn't. No, I don't have anything to prove that except that it did happen. The assessment did take place. So I've said all that to tell you that the reason I don't have all the medical that I need is because much of the medical was done overseas in hospitals.
That's okay.
Okay.
I just want to let you know that when you're applying for VA disability benefits, sometimes they will ask you for an updated psychosocial or psychiatric evaluation.
Yeah, I don't think a psychiatric evaluation is necessary by a cognitive. Can you understand me? By a cognitive researcher, I don't think that's necessary. Since I already went through that assessment, I don't think another psychological assessment is necessary.
And psychosocial assessments.
I have physical injuries. I don't need to see a psychiatrist or a psychologist.
It's not always about mental health. It's also to see like what's going on in your background, like your medical issues. That's something that goes on there.
I don't wish to see a psychiatrist or a psychologist if necessary. If I don't wish to, if at all possible, I do not wish to see one. But I do wish to apply for benefits.
Okay. So if they ask you to, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But I want to let you know, I know that you have some mistrust with the VA and their hospital systems, right? I can refer you to a separate independent agency.
Yes, that'd be nice, yes.
So we are connected with Sun River Health. It's a medical agency. It's got nothing to do with the VA.
But it's not. It's for physical injuries, right?
It's for physical injuries.
Right.
It's doctors. It's any sort of medical that you need. They have primary care providers. If you would like to transfer your care there.
Yeah, I would. I'd like to get out of the VA. The VA's mistreated me for many years. I've been attacked, physically attacked. I've been in hospitals. I've been also medically mistreated by the VA in hospitals.
The one in Manhattan or the one in San Diego?
Well, not just the one in San Diego, like other places too, like Los Angeles. I just have not been treated fairly.
So I can. Do you know what medical appointments you have coming up?
Yeah, I have vision. That's why I had to get you to read the paperwork for me. So then tomorrow I have VA Dental at NYU at 900. That's on the 21st. And then on the 22nd, I have audiology at the VA. That's the 5th attempt to make that appointment. Number 5, that's the 5th attempt. 5 attempts have been made with audiology. And that's on the 22nd. That's day after tomorrow.
Yeah. What happened that they needed to schedule you 5 times?
You wouldn't understand. It's not possible for you to understand what's happening with me, okay? Just understand that I have problems with the government, okay? I have problems with the federal government. I don't have legal trouble, but I have trouble. I've had it for a long time.
Are you comfortable going to those appointments?
I don't have a choice. So then I have another one on the I got lots of appointments. I got another one on the 14th of May for my MRIs and my shoulders. And my spine, it's just damaged from violent attacks. Here is, just give you an example of the violence.
You see this? This is a distraction. This is a decoy.
That's me in the bus. That's for closing the door at the last second. That's shut up or else.
You see that? That's what they're doing.
There are many of these attacks. Took my hat, and then he took my crutches.
Now he's grabbing my crutches. Now he's grabbing my crutches.
I was on crutches because I was beat up.
I'm sorry that these are things that you have said.
Now he's grabbing my crutches. Now he's grabbing my crutches.
So, I got spinal damage and I got damage to my shoulders. And I don't think the VA is going to be able to help me. I don't think they will, to be honest with you. I don't think the American government will allow them to give me benefits. And I don't foresee being treated fairly in the VA. Or anywhere for that matter, to be honest.
I'm gonna talk to our PA liaison about getting you benefits and screening you for head back.
I'm not see a psychiatrist or psychologist. That's not necessary.
Okay.
Okay.
I will make a note of that you don't want to see any.
And I'm
mental
leaving the
health.
country as soon as I'm treated. As soon as my medical treatment is over, I'm leaving the country.
You're going back to China?
I ran out of money. That's why I'm here. And now I'm so injured I have no choice but to seek medical help because of my injuries. Both shoulders. This one's ripped badly. I have MRIs on this one. This one is ripped and the rotator cuff is ripped. And it's in here. I'm showing you this so you can expedite my... This is an MRI in Spain. And do you speak Spanish? These are the images. But the rotator cuff is torn and the ligaments are torn. That's my back, my spine. L5S1, L4, L5 is badly damaged. That's why I'm here. Or else I'd already be gone and I wouldn't even be in the country right now. I was in St. Petersburg, Russia, and I flew into Stockholm and I couldn't get the ferry because of COVID. And now there's a war, I can't get back to Russia because of the war. And I also tried to get back to Beijing. I was in Beijing. The doctor saw me, treated me in Beijing, said it was trouble with my heart. I can't get back to Beijing because of COVID. The whole country's locked down. 400 million people are locked down, and it's just getting worse. So I've got nowhere to go, and I'm out of money. So I have no choice but to be treated. But what I'm telling you is they're not going to treat me fairly. That's just a point that I needed to make, that's all.
And I appreciate you opening up to me and letting me know that in advance before we start working together.
The reason I opened up and let you know all that is because I'm leaving. I'm not going to be here to go through the process. I'm trying to get out of the country. I'm just here to be treated medically and then leave. But I deserve to apply for benefits.
You do, and that's why we're doing this.
Okay. I've not been able to get medical treatment for my injuries overseas, so I have no choice but to be treated here.
Well, it's good that you're already connected to care and that you have appointments set up. I can also schedule you to do intake with Sun River Health if that's something that you're interested in. So that's why I was asking you when your appointments are to see when you would be available for that.
My hearing is so badly damaged that when you talk,
Okay.
I can't really hear you because your voice is soft anyway, and then you're talking through a mask, so it's kind of
Yeah.
muffled.
Okay.
Plus,
so,
there's a lot of background noise, so it's real difficult to understand you. But I understand. I think I understand what you're saying. Okay.
So when would you be available for that?
As quick as possible. But I want to go here. Can you call them and tell them that I need to get out of here because of damage to my ears? I need a private studio to wait in while they give me a place to live.
So
It's called the Jericho
something
Project.
else
Is that the
we
name
can
of it?
do, Jericho Project is part
That's the name of it right
yes,
there?
that's part of supportive services for veteran families, so they can help you with the housing process, with income.
They
those
can give
sorts
me
of
a
things.
private place to stay until
So as far as getting a private place
a studio.
to stay,
I was told you could.
that is not through Jericho Project. What we can do is called a reasonable accommodation request.
Yeah, I want to do that. I want to do a reasonable accommodation request, please. See, I need to ask you about all of these things because I want to do what's called to get a because I have to wear earplugs here constantly because of the noise.
Yeah. Let me print it out for you.
The psychological assessment took place in Germany, in Mainz, Germany, in January of 2000 and in January of 1989. That's where the psychological assessment took place in Mainz, Germany. M-A-I-N-Z. Mainz and then Germany. And they denied me, said I didn't qualify it.
Things might have changed since 1989. The psych assessments now, it's just a conversation with a social worker. It's not invasive. It's just talking about your background, what you've been through, and having an updated one might help with your case. If that's something that you do become comfortable with or that you're open to later on, but for right now you said you don't want it.
I want to apply for benefits, whatever it takes. Yeah. I want benefits from 1989 when I went through that psychological assessment. They deliberately mistreated me then, and they're mistreating me now.
Let me get this reasonable accommodation form for you.
I can't tolerate noise.
Okay, so I'm gonna print out the reasonable accommodation.
Yeah, but the
request
reasonable
form for you.
accommodation by myself, not with a roommate. I can't tolerate noise.
Okay, that's
Very
something
well.
that you can specify on here as well.
Okay, so I need to fill that out here now, please.
Sure. I'm gonna go get it from the printer. I'll be
Okay.
right back. I also have the copy that I gave you is the independent living plan, which is what we're discussing. If you wouldn't mind signing my copies, where it says applicant signature right there, and my signature there, and I'll be right back with the reasonable accommodation request.
I made a copy already. Oh, you did? Yeah, I did. Okay, thank you. You're welcome, thanks.
questions for the reasonable accommodation.
Can I fill it out here?
Of course you can. This first one is just a HIPAA authorization. So a lot of these reasonable accommodations are due to medical things. So this is just to make sure that it's okay for DHS to have your medical information.
What's my case ID number? What's
Case
that?
ID number is 699 2352.
1434.
For your
Last
social,
four?
Yeah, your last four of your social. And then on the back here, if you could initial here and sign down here. Alright, great. So that's the HIPAA form. And then this one is just stating why you need a reasonable accommodation. So it's just this top section.
What's my address? 2110?
2110 Borden Avenue.
BORDEN.
LIC Newburgh. And then your social security number and your phone number. And then in this section, you're just gonna describe what kind of accommodation you need and why.
Is that it?
That's it. Do you have the name of your current primary care provider?
It's the VA.
So there's another form. I'll send it over to them to request that they fill out your medical information. Because it has to be signed by a doctor. I spoke with HRA. They said, they asked if you could have the back down.
This is where I'm being treated. I'd like to meet with HRA today if possible.
I spoke with them. They asked if you could come back tomorrow, if that's possible, in the morning at 9 o'clock.
I don't sleep well, so it's hard to get up on time. Sometimes I don't even get to bed till 9 in the morning. I don't even get to sleep till 9 in the morning. So I don't know if I'll even sleep tonight. I don't know. I got this is the sleep deprivation that I go through on a daily basis. So there's February. The red is very bad.
Yep.
The beige is
It's okay. And then
and
the
green is good. There's only 3 green for 2 months.
Yeah.
There's March. See all the red? There's April. See all the red?
So
That's how.
the time that they gave me was 9 o'clock. If you couldn't make it, that's okay.
They can't see me now.
No, their systems are down right now.
Systems are down. Okay.
They should be up tomorrow. And they're getting ready to leave. They're only here for another half hour
So their systems are down.
at the end of the day.
Okay.
So come back tomorrow. You're going to be with our HRA representative, Robert. He's going to take care of you.
I'd like to take a picture of the forms I signed.
The VA forms or these ones? I can do copies
Uh,
for you.
Yes, please, Jeff. Thank you. The
These
VA
ones that you
benefits,
signed, I already
everything,
gave
everything.
You,
Yeah,
these
yeah.
ones I already gave you a copy of. That's the one that I wrote the Jericho project number on. I'm going to make copies of these for you as well.
Can I have a copy of that too?
You have one already.
Where is it?
The one that I gave you, this one,
Okay, all
this is
right.
for you. That's
Okay.
both of those papers.
Thank you.
Yep. Here are copies of all of the paperwork that we did today.
Thank you.
No problem.
Have a nice day.
Do you want me to bring you over to the medical assistant so that we can
Yeah,
see what we're doing about your prescriptions?
Here's the bottle.
That's okay. You're gonna show her. And I have the picture.
Wait, we're not done. We're not done. I need a clothing voucher.
One of everything?
Yeah. I need shirts and shoes and everything. Let's do this before we go over there because we just have to come back.
No. So for the clothing vouchers, I put it in their box.
Oh,
I'll do
okay.
that
You'll
as
give
soon
me a
as I
clothing
drop it
voucher?
off with the,
So will you tell the lady? Is it open now?
so it'll be open at 8 o'clock tonight.
Don't have the information for me today. I need everything, please. What can you get? What can I get? I need shirts, pants, clothes.
Any undergarments, you're gonna have to get certificate. They don't get it at the clothing room. The clothing room is donation based, so sometimes they have the things that you want, sometimes they don't.
Hey, you gotta give me a minute. I have to go to the floor.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
take it.